Hey guys and girls, it is 4:30 and I'm jumping on here now to do a live Instagram video. And I'm going to be posting this so that everybody can see this over the next 24 hours. Okay, so as you guys and girls will probably know, and if you aren't aware, I have moved forward and now signed a contract to be a part of Yamamoto, which I am obviously very excited about. Okay, but I also want to address a number of different things. So at the beginning of the year, I signed contracts with Cage Muscle, and everything about this supplement product line is unbelievable. Okay, so the product line itself, the raw ingredients, there isn't one product within that company that doesn't live up to the expectations of what the consumer would want or need from a product line. And it made me feel very, 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 very proud to be a part of Cage Muscle. But the reason that I have stepped away from the product line is not down to the quality of the product or the company or a person or anything to do with anything negative in any way whatsoever. It's purely because in order for me to move forward with what I do in the industry, I need to be able to broaden my reach of fans, consumers, and people. I have to travel. You know, I have to be able to travel. I need to be able to get out there as much as I possibly can, because it's super important for me to be able to educate people. It's super important for me to be able to have the ability to meet all you amazing people around the world and give back as much as I possibly can. And unfortunately, Cage Muscle, as much as they are based on quality and everything that they believe that a product or a product label should be, and they really are an amazing company in every sense, guys, unfortunately they do not attend international events. They do not attend events in general in the USA, and I have to be able to reach everybody else the best of my ability that I can. And I'm also going to be launching my subscription site in 2019, and I need to make sure that I'm able to supply enough quality content to the people which are interested in joining the sub-site and also the company that I'm a part of. So it's been a tough one. It's been emotionally very, very, very hard for me. And also, you know, Chris Gethin is one of my best friends, probably my best friend. So, you know, my friendship with Chris is it's a bit of a personal one, guys. It's hard for me to be able to actually talk about this because it's been a very tough decision. I've seen people comment saying, "Oh, so you're not a part of Cage Muscle anymore?" Unfortunately, no. But it's not because of anything which is negative. It's a number of things, but one of those things really is that I have to be able to expand my reach and be there internationally as much as I possibly can. And also, like being a part of any company or brand, you're also going to obviously have some restrictions on what you can do and what you can't do. And there was nothing which is bad about being with Cage. I mean, look at the product line and look at what they put out there, guys. It's a phenomenal product line. I'm very passionate about the brand. I love the product label. I love the products that they produce, every single one of them. But I have to be able to have more freedom on my ability to be able to travel and get out there. So this has been a tough decision for me. Okay, this has been a really tough decision. Also, even though I spoke to Chris about me potentially stepping away from the product line, I didn't actually tell Chris that I was going to be signing with another company because I was still undecided whether I was or whether I wasn't. So I don't want people to think that I'm just jumping from one product line to another product line, because that is not that is not the case whatsoever. I could go into the ins and outs of, you know, why I was a part of Gaspari, and then I joined BSN, and then I joined Cage Muscle, and then I potentially have obviously, you know, joined forces with the Adamoto. People are very quick to jump to conclusions without actually knowing the reasons or anything behind it, if that makes sense. So, you know, somebody said their money isn't an issue. I've not decided to step away from Cage Muscle because of the financial reasons of being paid a wage or a salary. That's got nothing to do with it whatsoever. I have to be able to do certain things which I wasn't able to, and not because it was negative, but just because of, you know, different companies that are in different places at certain times. So it's purely based on the fact that I need to be able to have more freedom of travel and being out there in front of the consumer and the fan. That is a big part of it. And also making sure I'm able to deliver enough content of what somebody is needing or requiring from me in relationship to what I also need to be able to provide for myself. So I know this hasn't given 100% clarity, because it's been a very hard, tough, upsetting decision for me. Okay, but I do appreciate the positive comments I've had, and I have nothing to say which is negative towards Cage or any staff members or Chris or anything whatsoever. The product line is amazing, guys. Keep buying it. You've got a phenomenal product there in every single sense. So anyway, I'm gonna jump off here because I'm kind of mumbling my way through this, because as I said, it's been a very tough decision for me to make, and it's something which is going to take me a while to actually emotionally get over. But unfortunately, as I said, is sometimes, you know, we do things, and sometimes we need to do things which are difficult, and this has been a very, very difficult decision for me. I do want to say on a personal front that I am very grateful to everybody at Cage Muscle, especially Chris, because he's a very close dear friend of mine. And anybody who actually knows me or actually knows Chris or our relationship, you'll know this has been a tough decision for me. And I want to say that I wish nothing for the best of everything that Cage Muscle do. I've got nothing to say other than the fact that product line is amazing, guys. You are buying into real quality when you buy that product line, and I wish everybody, Chris and everybody at Cage Muscle, all the very best moving forward with everything that they do. Okay, I want to get out of here. As I said, I'm sort of mumbling my way because this is a hard conversation. Anyway, hope everybody there is good, and take it easy.